Hello and welcome, I am Geran and these are my first impressions of Northgard. This is a Viking-themed RTS that I got from Keymailer. I saw a video on this, but I wasn't really watching, I was sort of half watching it, and I thought, yeah, that seems interesting, I'll give it a go, and requested on Keymailer, and here we are. Remember that if you want to have your say on future first impressions, please consider pledging to my Patreon linked in the description.
I am Rig, son of the High King Hargurorf.
You might have to say that again. Chapter 1, Exodus. This is a typical revenge plot. He's had the map of the continent of Northgard and his family's symbol of royalty stolen. And I am Rig trying to get it back, I assume. We have safely escaped to a remote region. Excuse the accent. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep doing it, but I'm sorry. I guess I'm not that sorry. We must now reach the shores of Northgard. Wow. Hard is the middle difficulty. Normal, hard and extreme. This might be a bit like Frostpunk in that it is difficult. And this is the game world. Glad to see you back on your feet, my lord. I'm surprised at how fast you recovered. I suppose rage is an excellent healer. Is the accent offensive? I kind of feel like it's okay. Our camp is far from the enemy, but we are marooned in an unknown province on the outskirts of your kingdom. None of us will be getting revenge if we starve to death first. Speaking of which, there will be no shortage of mouths to feed, so let us seek out food. Wood is also vital, being used in both heating and construction. Thank you, I do not know these things because I am just a king. Kings know nothing. Quite right, I suggest you instruct villagers to build a scout camp and train as scouts. Okay, getting started. You're in a safe remote area. Your goal is to meet the basic survival needs of your clan. Is there a pause button? P. Can I change that? Press the build button to construct a building. House, scout camp. Place any spot in the area. Right there. Chop chop, guys. Train your villagers to become scouts who can explore new areas empty for the greater part of the year. Your building is ready. Select a villager, you, and right-click to turn them into a scout. Isgard. You now need woodcutters to produce wood. Build a woodcutter's lodge and turn one of your builders into a woodcutter. I assume up near this forest is a good place. Oh, look, she's scouting. This is good. This area has not been explored yet, send a scout in first. I assumed I'd have to manually do it, but no, it seems she automatically searches, so will it sort of cut off there? I'm guessing so. There we are. It does not. Oh yes it does. Right there, look. You can see the boundary. Send a unit to be a woodcutter. You, Gunther. To expand your territory you need to colonise the new area using food. So, colonise for 20 food. I currently have 160, so I've got plenty of food. Yay! So is that now mine? Yep, the yellow border's going around that. Reach the shore to the north. Well, she's off. Fertile land. You can build fields and recruit farmers. I guess that's used to get food in large quantities during the summer. So it is currently May, and I should prepare for winter. Make sure you stock up on food for the coming winter. Do I need to assign someone to build this? Get building. Improves food produced by specialised workers in this area by 10%. Specialised workers. I assume that means anyone scheduled to work on food, because by the look of it, there is a default increase. Presumably people just finding stuff. Oh, we need more houses. Are we growing? Yes. Maybe there are always 4. Alright, a shield. You work there now. You're a farmer. So I need houses. By the look of it, you can only have a certain number of buildings in each area, so there are currently 4 here. And 3 here. And it looks like I can have 2 food buildings and 2 wood buildings. So like it looks like each area can support a certain number of buildings. Ooh. My lord! Reconnaissance of the area has revealed an abandoned cottage. Would they know the word reconnaissance? Isn't that rooted in French? Sounds French. Perhaps we should order a scout to search it. He's sounding a bit like Arnold now. They might be able to salvage some resources. Agreed. We will have to colonise the area before they can explore, however. 40. I can afford that. I guess. I don't know. I have no idea how much it's going to cost me in the winter. Training camp allows you to recruit military units. The area is defended by enemies. Training camp. Where are the enemies? Damaged house. Colonize and use your scouts to explore this house where you'll find crowns and wood. Where's defended? Oh, is it that? Is the wolf defended? Oh yes, the wolves here. They're defending this area. Villagers gather food in the wild, stock up so that your clan doesn't starve in the winter. So yeah, she's collecting food from just... So it seems they have a passive increase, and they just generate villagers over time. Provide shelter for clan members. Wow, it costs building upkeep. Crowns are used to recruit your warband and for building upkeep. Huh. Construction of training camp is complete. Goodfried. Can women be soldiers as well? Yes, they can. I'm still trying to remember that game. I talked about this, I think, on Twitter. There's a game I played, and I can't remember for the life of me what game it was. But it had little houses. Oh no, it was during the Seeds of Resilience video. It had little houses, and you could sort of build small ones and slightly larger ones, and you put in sort of families. And I cannot for the life of me remember what game it is, and the closest I can think is Black and White. But I'd need to replay Black and White to know for sure. Select your warrior and right-click the area occupied by foes. I see, it's that one. That's a separate area to this one. Go on, guys. I can't rotate at all. Go on, kill those wolves. Those giant wolves. Oh, they are actually vicious giant wolves. Good work. Colonized areas will allow you to construct new buildings, store enough wood and food to survive the harsh winters. Let's put a silo. Improves food production. The air is getting colder. Winter is almost upon us. Indeed, my lord. We must expect food to be scarcer, and our people will consume more firewood to heat their homes. Our military troops will also be weakened by the cold. It might not be the best time to fight. Oh yeah, I forgot to send Brand in. Damn. Yay, silo complete. You can upgrade stuff as well. Did I finish scouting this? Okay, suddenly winter. Beware, you're under attack. Where? Where? Come on, guys. Who's attacking? Is it wolves? It is. There's a wolf there. That wolf... I think I'm going to lose this one. Yep. Huh. Nature reclaims areas if you don't defend them. That's a cool touch. Increases the number of possible buildings in this area for 100 crones. Yes, please. I'm now losing 2 wood because I didn't have enough wood production, but I've got quite a stockpile, so I should be okay. I guess I now just wait out winter. Is there a way to speed it up? So there are icons, so here's a food area, here's a wood area, here's also a food area, presumably hunting. And a wolf den, right. They spawn in the area until you claim it, so I'm going to need to build up an army to fight that. Build more military camps to increase the size of your warband, build more houses to increase your population. This seems alright, it seems kind of simplistic so far. Oh, am I scouting up there? Oh, my scout. Oh, good. My lord, one scout claims to have found a suitable coast for the construction of a port. Excellent, we will colonize the area leading up to this shore so that our builders can reach and get to work. Alright, well I need to take out the camp there. I know I need more houses. I need more wood as well, so I'm going to colonize here to get some wood. Happiness is of paramount importance. Do not let it fall below 0. It automatically earns you new villagers, doing so faster as it increases. Okay, build a longship dock. Congratulations, your clan has made it to a new year. Year 2, March. I keep forgetting I need to assign someone to build. That's a bit awkward. I think the reason it's awkward is because everyone looks like they're busy. And I guess I have to sort of pull one away from collecting food. But by the look of it, they do it passively. Oh, the scout was hurt. What's up with them? Is it the wolves? Oh, you know what I was just thinking? Isn't it so convenient that the wolves don't attack him? There you go. You're now a hunter. Seyun, that's a cool name. It seems the building placement doesn't really matter. And I think that's what contributes to the whole feeling that it is simplistic. It seems that because you can only place a certain number of buildings in each area, they don't limit where you can place them apart from stuff like the fields that needed to be placed right there. But like, I put a camp here, and it doesn't matter where it is, it still does the trick. And it doesn't look like it's using up the wood that's here, so that doesn't matter either. To me, it seems like placement doesn't really matter. Another couple of soldiers, so I now have 5 in my warband. E to select all the warband, and let's go defeat these wolves. Yeah, oh look, they're shredding them. Shred those giant wolves. Now do I attack this? No? I guess I just claim it. Ooh, that used most of my food. Oh, you can have more people assigned. Sorry. I didn't realise that. I didn't notice that. So there's the upkeep and then there's the number of people you can have assigned. Right, okay. See, I've been building woodcutters' huts bloody everywhere thinking, oh, I need to do that so that I can get more stuff. But it seems you just stack them inside the buildings. And it is quite cool that you can select them on here. I didn't realise that. Fight the wolves. Fight them. Fight them in the swamps. Fight them on the beaches. Fight them in the forest. Wherever the hell wolves go. Your scouts found some riches. You gained 100 wood and 100 kronen. Krona? Crowns. Whatever. Allows you to upgrade other buildings, increase maximum population by 2, and population growth by 20%. So what's that third thing? So there's a third thing I don't have, some sort of rock or ore. Maybe this is simplistic because this is like the first level. That has occurred to me. Ah, that's what this number was for. You see, I saw it here. It's like 2 of 2 wheat now. And before it said 1 of 2. And I thought that meant I could build a second farm, but it's because I could place a second worker. I'm going to develop this area to allow me to place an extra building. And it's going to be a Hall of Scalds. Train your villagers to become scalds who will increase your clan's fame and happiness. Happiness is currently 2. Ah, because they expect a certain amount. You have too many wounded, so I need a heal as well. Heal's hut is complete. So is he now going to heal these? Yes, he is. And that should improve happiness, because I won't have wounded people. Yay, we made it to another year. You know, considering this was supposed to be the quick getaway to Northgard to then follow them and get revenge, I've been here 2 years. Oh look, they are automatically building it. I didn't think they did. So now you are a Scald. Scald's tales of your clan's deeds will increase your fame and happiness. It means poet. It's one of the 2 main forms of Old Norse poetry. Okay, I guess he just sort of does his own thing. Who's injured? 1, 2... Oh, he's injured. I'm finally in the positive for food. I was getting quite concerned about that. But it's because I need to have ordinary villagers. It turns out they do serve a role with their ordinary base food collection. So what it doesn't say is that the healer needs to be near. Oh, it looks like he can heal anywhere. Okay. The healer needs to be near the healer's hut. What I was thinking is that the healer, it was like a priest in Age of Empires and stuff, that you can take them to the injured people. But no, it seems that they can heal people anywhere. Actually, it looks like I can just make people villagers by clicking on that. So we'll get a second Scald, and then the rest will just become villagers to help build up the food, because I need a bloody 250 stockpile in order to get the next area. Fantastic. Colonise there. Then again, nah. Almost caught me out there. It's September. Stupid time to spend all of my food. I'd say there's plenty to get that now. Colonise there. Leaves me with 100 and quite an income during the upcoming winter. And now I build a longship dock, sailors loot crowns and lore or fame while raiding. Add a lighthouse to exploit great trade routes. Well, that's cool. Let's have it sticking out there. Winter! So I'm now losing 3 foods. That's fine, I can easily survive that. But that might be the end of the scenario. It is. At last, thanks to your efforts, our clan can now do something. I don't know, I didn't read. Anchors away, proud Vikings, we sail for Northgard. In the middle of winter, your end draws near, Hagen. You've only had 3 years. Okay, that took me 40 minutes. That is so much longer than that needed to. Chapter 2, Foothold. Northgard is a harsh continent. We must tame these lands, lest we be forgotten by history. Land ho! Finally, we set foot on Northgard. Almost the end of the video. My lord, we have dismantled our longships and used the scrap lumber to build a town hall on the shore. There is no turning back now, except unless we did the opposite and built longships using the scrap from this. I tend to play RTSs very slowly. The clan of the Eikthyurne enjoys extra resources as it develops and thrives. They also excel when it comes to happiness and fame, so take advantage of these assets. And that's the Scowl. So this is like the race bonuses in Age of Empires and stuff. Colonize 8 territories and reach 200 fame. So first things first, Scout Camp. But also a Woodcutter's Lodge. Yeah, see, they do it automatically. I thought they did, but sometimes they don't. I don't know, it's a bit unclear. I think they should just automatically do it all the time. Scout and Scout. I'm going to see how quickly I can rush this, based on sort of the knowledge I've gained from the previous very, very slow effort. Here we are, stone, iron. So stone is what I needed to upgrade this. There we go. I need this, so... Can he take the wolf on his own? He should be able to. He's like a hero, isn't he? Yeah, he can. Cool. And now colonize that, and I'll be able to get some food. Oh wow, there is a lot of stuff. Trading post, marketplace, longship dock, carved stone, defense tower. Okay, I guess the game has sort of opened up. And when I was saying that it was simplistic, that isn't necessarily... I'm trying to find the hunters, there it is. That isn't necessarily a bad thing, so don't take that as me saying this is simple, therefore it's bad. Simplistic stuff is more accessible, is easier to sort of get into, so simplistic doesn't always mean bad. Oh, maybe the reason they weren't building it is because they were in the wrong region, so like if I just leave them there... Yes, okay, so that's the thing I was going wrong with. To automatically build it, there need to be ordinary villagers in that territory. What is this wretched creature? Could that be a Draugr? I have heard old men's tales of undead warriors, but I never gave them much credit. Apparently I was wrong. At any rate, we should defend our people and slay this fiendish abomination. You sort of, you slurred a bit there. Are you afraid to fight it all alone? Kill it! Is he running into... He is? He's running into help. Huh. At least it's attacking him and not the villager. And there is a second one. Go on, you can take him as well. I hope. Well done. Good man. Ooh. What is this? My lord, we have encountered another clan. What shall we do? Eat them. We come in peace. I am Halvard of Hydran, the goat clan. We mean you no harm. This might be getting a bit offensive. Please offer us assistance. Greetings, Halvard of Hydran. I am Rig, son of the High King. Okay, that was... I apologise for that one. What ails you? Well, to be brief, we are now shipwrecked on a desolate shore. Yes, so desolate with all of this wood and food. Our warriors only need to exterminate the wolves threatening our fragile camp. Ooh, there's shipwreck there. I kind of feel there should be a speed up button, because at the moment stuff is going quite slowly. Alright guys, let's go fight the wolves and try not to let them kill the hero. No, we've got this. We might lose someone though. Yeah, we lost one guy. Ooh, a great fishing spot. That'll be good for food. Are there not fish here? It says a great fishing spot. And then it's like, requires fish. Ugh. Ooh, Circle of Stones trains your villagers to become lore masters. They produce 10% more lore. We've acquired enough lore to develop a new skill. Please choose wisely. Ooh. It is crucial that we study any runestone or circle of stones we encounter. Oh. Lore discovered in Northgard will allow you to improve your clan's knowledge. Sharp axes, weaponsmith trading. I'm going to go with this one because I feel like I'm going to be fighting a lot of wolves. Can I... Oh, I need one pause. That one. Cool. Can I still can't bloody build this. Great fishing spot. Doesn't contain fish, apparently. There's fish. So, does this fishing spot actually not contain any fish? Because that is bollocks. Oh no, my ally's under attack. I have no idea how to reach him. Oh, my scout died. And I'm under attack. Lore. So, fur coats or defensive strategy, more wood or more crowns? I'm going to go with axes. Also, that would help with getting the colonization bonus and stuff. Run! Flee! And now attack him. Whew, good. Now you become a healer and get to healing my guys because my hero is almost dead. Aha! This looks like the way you get through. Oh. I was going to say this looks like the way you get through because he was about to search here and this connects to there, so I guess that's how you reach him. I think I'm going to call it a day there. I'm building a trading post, but I don't think I've done this very well. I'm now losing food, I've got no happiness, I'm losing money. I've not done this very well at all. But this seems interesting. It's not as simplistic as I thought, but it does still seem accessible. You know, the basics are quite easy to grasp. I don't entirely know if building location matters, like maybe the silo should be right next to the hunter's lodge. I don't really know, it's hard to tell. If you could give me general tips without being too specific in the comments, I'd appreciate it. Let me know if you want to see more. I'm probably going to play a bit more of this, so I might do more videos on it in the future if that is something you want to see. So thank you very much for watching. Remember that if you want to have your say on future first impressions, please consider pledging to my Patreon linked in the description, and I will catch you later.